what's going on, everyone? I appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Fallout 76 video. In this one, I'm going to be trying to defeat the Gleaming Depths raid solo. As some of you may know, this is Fallout 76's hardest content, and we're going to be seeing if it is possible to do completely solo during every single part. Yes, that includes the drill. Feel free to use the timestamps if you want to just navigate through each part to see on how each part is done solo. And also, if you haven't joined up in our Discord, feel free to join our Discord. We're always helping players out in Fallout 76, boosting their accounts and getting them leveled up and getting them good gear by carrying them through the raid on all platforms. Definitely recommend checking out our Discord. A link to it is down below in the description. It's a great place to find some help to do a raid. Now, first things first, let me go ahead and show you all my build setup real quick by heading on over here to the punch card machine, and let's check out my special. I have 9 strength, 14 perception, 9 endurance, 3 charisma, 6 intelligence, 6 agility, 9 luck. And here's the perk cards. I'm not going to cover every single perk card I have here, but feel free to copy the build if you want. I also will have a more dedicated video over this build if you're more interested in it in depth. It'll pop up at the end of this video where you can just go and click on it. Here's also my legendary perk cards that I'm using as well. Anyways, here's the weapons I'll be using. Starting off here with the Tesla Cannon. Here's the effects on it and modifications. I'll also be using the Gauss minigun. Here's the effects on it and modifications. I'll also be using this cryolator. Here's the effects and modifications. I'll also be using this laser rifle. Here's the effects and modifications. Feel free to pause it if you're wanting to check out each one. And here's what I'll be using for the drill part. Here's the effects. And lastly, real quick here's the armor that I'm using. And keep in mind, you don't have to be using the same armor. And heck, you don't even have to be using the same weapons that I use to get through the raid. You could be using a T60, a T51B. You don't have to have these same effects either. It is possible to do this with less setup gear. Just saying. But I am using a full Union power armor set with intelligence, healthy, limit breaking, and mutants for the legendary effects on pretty much all of my armor pieces. The only one that's different is my torso. I have luck instead of intelligence. That's it. So yeah, let's go ahead and run into the raid and get this going, guys. I hope you all find this enjoyable, and consider leaving a like on this video. The support would be greatly appreciated. Let's try to get this video to surpass 1,000 likes so it pushes out there to more people, so more players can understand how to get through the raid, even if they're by themselves. Oh man, this is it right here, guys. This is it. All I need is a little bit more damage, a pinch of more damage, and that was it. Here we go.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Shoot. Almost forgot. Let's short circuit it.
Component missing. Rerouting pathways. Component malfunction.
Alright.
Calibrating.
Now, for some reason, the cryolator is able to attack its battery or its shield by just shooting at it. So hey, it is what it is. It does the trick. I don't have to like chase around try to hit its back when I'm solo. It's weird. A lot of my other explosive weapons like the Tesla Cannon won't be able to hit them like this. But why is the cryolator? I have no idea.
Enemy threat evaluated. Ship determination. 98.9%.
Your fuel can man's here.
This is it. Alright. Before I finish them off, let me pop this bobblehead. My other stuff should be still rolling.
Disengagement is unauthorized. Destruction of hostiles is mandatory.
Coffee. Dude, the lag.
Nothing will stop it.
Go, go, go.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online.
Too bad Bulletstorm isn't working. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh yeah, I did it. Hey, I died too, but it's still completed. Yeah! It is what it is. I mean, I could have easily completed it by running to the rooms and stuff like that, but nah, we're doing it in one go. We don't run to the rooms for safety. Also, I just want to throw out some other tips for y'all, just in case you are trying this solo. There's another way to take down the robot shield faster by using a quad Assaultron head blast, as you can see here. And also there's a trick using a flamer or a thirst zapper to boost your critical and then shoot the shield. As you can see here, how the trick works is, for instance, if you have a flamer, you just shoot a plasma flamer or something that you're not able to reach it with, and make sure you also have 4-leaf clover perk card on as well when you are doing this. And this will make it so your crit meter will fill up, and then you'll just switch to what you're going to use to take down the robot shield. An example here would be with the dragon. I switch to the dragon, and then I hold in the critical hit on the torso and then switch to the shield, if that makes sense. So I'm activating the crit on the torso, but I'm not firing yet. I switch to the shield and then I fire, and that makes it so you can hit the shield solo without having to, like, you know, circle around the back of it, because it's pretty much impossible to circle around the back of the robot solo. Just throwing out a few other tips for y'all that you can use to take down the robot shield faster. I'm just saying, yes, you can do this faster. I'm just showing y'all it's possible to do solo. All right, now this next part's gonna be it's gonna be a doozy. So the next part, what we got to do is try to keep the mole miners that just shoot with, like, the rifles alive, shooting the drill. We just take out the ones with rocket launchers and the ones with mole miner gauntlets that attack, and the mole rats. Here we go.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
If that other mole rat would have just spawned, I don't know what happened. That was so weird. I had the pattern, but the mole rat didn't come.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
I feel like this is it. As long as the mole rat keeps spawning correctly, I'm gonna keep the mole miners with the rifles alive. Destroy the mole rats. There's 3 mole rats that come. Oh, I was like, where is it? It's right beside me. And destroy the ones with rocket launchers and mole miner gauntlets. Alright. I think that's all, yeah. Okay. Now I hear a rocket launcher somewhere. Alright.
Warning. Hostile presence approaching critical levels.
Not again. Yeah, that mole rat's iffy sometimes. Don't spawn correctly. You spam stems when that thing attacks you. No, what? My bat's locked on. Oh well. This means an extra mole miner's gonna come. in the world? Why does it keep latching on to them? My VATS! We're almost halfway again. I need to just not VATS the mole rats, I mean. It's getting me to take out the rifle mole miners. Just hope that mole miner gauntlet or mole miner with a rocket launcher doesn't spawn. Over halfway. I'm gonna play it patient with this one, just to be safe. Dude, guys, close. I'll play it patient again. Ooh. 4 more, bros. 4 more, guys. No. That one wasn't there. It wouldn't. Oh. Don't have time to spare like that. It's not at the spot. One more. Let's go! Woo! Solo! Oh, yeah! Woo! And, for the build, I just used, full charge to help with the sprinting, portable power, help with the sprinting as well, squad maneuvers to help with the sprinting, gun runner to help with the sprinting. And the weapon really doesn't matter too much as long as it's not showing a, like, it doesn't give a burst effect, so you're not getting all the enemies to target. You really don't have to have all that great of a weapon. This is the weapon I was using though, but as long as you just fire straight and are able to hit your target without having to affect other enemies around, it can work out here. So just use the method I just did right there. There's going to be 3 mole rats that'll spawn right here, and then one will come down the stairs here, and then as soon as that happens, go and run for 1 fuel can at a time. I'd recommend saving the furthest one for last like I just did there, because in the end it doesn't matter. As long as you get that fuel can in, you win. So just keep the drill up as high as you can, and you know, you can risk a few. Like that last one, I just risked it. I didn't even care. Yeah! Whew! Alright, let's carry on with the next part of the raid. The next parts are going to be super simple compared to that, dude. Oh, man. It took me a couple tries, I'm going to be real. It took me like, I don't know, I think 8, 9 tries. But once I started to learn the pattern of it and how things worked, like for instance when the mole rats blew up, I knew it would push the mole miners forward. You can't have mole rats just blow up close to the mole rats at the drill, because it'll just push them forward. And when they get close enough to the drill, they just all of a sudden start meleeing the drill. As long as you keep all the rifle mole miners alive and keep their distance and take out the ones with the gauntlets and the rocket launchers in the beginning, they stop spawning. It's just the mole rats that'll continue to spawn. Just take out the 2 and then take out that one that'll come down the stairs. Dude, but I gotta admit, that was the most fun I've had in 76 in a while. I love a challenge like that, and that was a blast. So for any of you looking for a challenge, dude, try that. It works. I don't know if Bethesda's gonna patch this or not, but I mean, it's not like players can really take advantage of this. It's not super easy to do. I'm gonna be real. It doesn't matter what weapon you're using. You just got to be quick. You got to understand the pattern. Actually, you know, once you start getting used to how the pattern is, it's not super difficult. To be real, it's gonna take some trial and error, for sure. All right, now let me go ahead and get my build back together here real quick. Tomorrow we'll continue to do more carries. I'm going to finish this solo raid now. The rest should be a breeze. Tomorrow we'll continue to do raid carries and help people level up. I just really wanted to solo the raid one time, just to show it's possible. I think people were like intimidated by the raid.
Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected.
I don't know why I switched to the
Command
Gaussian.
center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures.
Come
Pursuing
on.
emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Really, the raids became easier since the nerf of the mole miners. They don't one-hit you anymore. And yeah, doing that part as a ghoul, I think would be easier if you have the overshield on, plus, you know, you got speed, extra speed boost.
Defensive measures restored.
Good thing to note about this place. So now they're only going to go to 2 areas. They only go to 2 areas. So once you figure out which 2 the robots go to repair the generators, that's how you know where to run.
Warning, shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
So they're only going to go C and A.
Warning,
They don't
shield
repair all
generators
3.
offline. Security is now vulnerable. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored. Warning, shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Well, daggone. If I can get a chance to hit them.
Warning, shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored. Warning, shield generators offline.
Probably should have popped more
Security
buffs
is
to
now
help with
vulnerable.
damage. Oh well, I'll get it. Enough back and forth.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored. Warning, shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
There we go. Tough one down.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored. Warning, shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Okay, the next one will definitely be
Shield
easy.
generator
That one
online.
took me a little bit
Defensive
longer than I
measures
thought it was
restored.
going to. Didn't destroy the robots quick enough. Alright, let's just breeze to this next part. This one, I like to do solo.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated.
I usually have
Lockdown
people I'm
will
carrying
persist
just die at
until
this part or
hostile
follow
presence is
me.
removed.
But usually they just die at this part. You still get the same XP and rewards as you would being alive, so... Usually when I'm carrying, I have one other player that is, you know, that can help me like defend at the drill or something like that. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I need another player. It just helps get past the drill a little bit more efficient. At this part, I just had the mole miner follow me, since he's like the toughest. You know, he can take you out in a few hits. And then I just have all the other mobs pile up on me here. I just spam stems, really. Pile up on me on the big crystals. I wait for the gulper to come here. Once the gulper comes, I shoot the big crystal. Then I wait for the 2 death claws to come for the 2 other big crystals, since the death claws take 2 big crystals to take out. So the gulper's here. Took him out. Now I just let the enemies pile up here on me. But I wait for the death claws. One will come that way, from that way, and another one will come from that way. Oh, awesome, Voodoo. Congrats on the move. Yeah, right now I'm soloing the raid. Not much raid carries going on tonight. Tomorrow we'll get back to the carrying. Help players level up and get good gear and stack them up on all the goodies you get from the raid. And boom. That takes care of that part. As you know, you get all kinds of stuff from the raid. Treasury notes, good gear, repair kits, junk items, aid items. I just died from the poison, but oh well. Just takes me to the next part. Alright, so here we go. Final part. I completed it. I just died from the poison. Just trying to show what all you get. Alright, here we go. Snake time. And then that's a full raid run solo. Officially. Man, damage has definitely took a hit. from compared to what I was hitting before this nerf. This nerf update. Oh well. Complete raid solo. Boom. So yeah, in case you don't know also, just real quick, you get a lot of good stuff from doing the raid. A lot of junk scrap, a lot of aid items, repair kits, improved repair kits, treasury notes, legendary modules. You also get the mystery bobblehead box. Random power armor, specifically the Vulcan power armor, only drops from the raid. Unique legendaries such as the Ultracite Terror Sword. And yeah, 4-star legendaries. Like I just got limit breaking from this. Boom, though. Now I can officially say I have soloed the entire raid. And it is possible. After the nerf update that just happened. Freaking sweet. So there you have it, everyone. Can you beat the entire Fallout 76 Gleaming Depths raid solo? The answer is yes. Could I have done this faster? The answer is also yes. I could have done this way faster, but hey, this is my first time attempting it completely solo, and there's always room for improvement. I just want to share with you all that it is possible. Hopefully you learned something from this. I'm out of here though, everyone. As a friendly reminder here in the end, once again, consider joining in on our Discord. A link to it will be down below in the description. We do plenty of raid carries in there, and we help people within the raid. Even if you don't really need a carry, you just need teammates. It's a great place to go to matchmake. But yeah, until next time though, everyone, as always, most importantly, I appreciate y'all taking the time watching and listening. Peace.